Hi, this is Jill coming to you this evening to do a plan with me in my B6 Traveler's Notebook. This is an insert from 1407 Planners. It is the undated combo book, which means it has a monthly, and then it has 5 weeks of weeklies with trackers. There's a blank one. It comes with a bill tracker with a finance tracker for savings and debt. It comes with habit trackers, a dot grid page, and I haven't marked in any of my habits. It comes with 5 weeks of meal planning, and then 5 weeks of grocery lists, a lined notes page, and then a future planner for the month of September with a notes page. So it's a great insert to have a little bit of everything all in one place. This was my layout last week, where I used Happy Planner stickers, most of them from the Wrong sticker pack. And this week I decided to do some stamping. I haven't done stamping in a while, and I've been seeing the different posts from other ladies on the 1407 Planners website, and I decided to get my stamps out and the ink and have some fun. So I used 2 colors of blue of the distressed ink, and I'll have to pull them out and tell you what they were because I don't remember offhand. One was Mermaid Lagoon. That's what this top one is up here. One was, the purple one is the Wilted Violet. And then the lighter blue was this one here called Peacock Feathers. So those were the 3 colors I used, and just kind of, I'm not very good at stamping my backgrounds. I haven't quite learned how to get the colors to actually blend together, but it's still fun to do, and I like to do it every once in a while. So we're going to be using stamps also in our weeklies. So this is going to be for the week of August the 12th through the 18th. So to start off with, I'm going to use these number stamps from Happy Planner. At least that's what I decided. I know I pulled out 2 different ones. I guess I put the other one back. So we're going to use this one. And for the black ink, we're going to be using the VersaFine pigment ink. This is my favorite black ink to use. It's very clean. It stamps very nicely. I've never had any issues with it. So that's what we're going to use for this layout this evening. So let me put my stamp on the stamp block, and it doesn't help when you can't see. I guess I need to put on some reading glasses, because otherwise I'm going to put things upside down. Now the thing about stamps is they need to be primed. And the best way to prime them is to rub them against your hand, just to roughen them up just a little bit. And I'm not pressing very hard. If I press too hard, it'll peel the stamp right off. But we want a surface that's going to accept the ink cleanly and allow the ink to adhere to the stamp. And then we're going to press with nice even pressure And there is our first date. Now I did get a little smudge on there, which means I probably put too much ink on the stamp. So we'll try to do better the next time. So I'm just going to clean the stamp off, and I just use a baby wipe for that, just to clean it off nicely. And that does a fairly good job of doing that. So we have the 12th. I'll leave the 13th. And again, we're just going to prime it just a little bit. This time I'm going to try not to put quite so much ink on it. Now it does have like a little feathering shadow on it, so maybe that's what I'm seeing, but there's the 13th. We'll clean that off. And I wonder if I could put more than one stamp on there at a time. So we do the 14th. The 15th. The 16th. And the 17th. And that'll almost do our whole week. So let's see if we can do this without causing too much trouble. So we have the 14th, 15th, 16th, and that one came off, so we need to be careful with that one. And then the 17th. Okay, so let's do the 14th. Again, nice even pressure on the stamp. And we'll clean it and go on to the 15th. And clean that one. And then the 16th. And then the 17th, and that one's on there crooked, so let me straighten it just a little bit. Okay, then all we need is the 18th. So we put the 15th back, and the 17th, the 14th, the 16th, and we'll put the 18th on there. Let's see if we can prime it just a little bit. These aren't easy to prime because they don't stick very well to the block, so they tend to move. And the 18th, so there we have our dates down. Now, I think on Monday I need a coffee cup, so I'm going to use, whoops, I have this kit from 1407 from their Planner Jam from 2018, and they have this cute little coffee cup on there that has Fiona on it. So we're going to use that one. These are from Studio L2E, and they are the best stamps. I love the quality of their stamps. They always stamp so cleanly and nicely, so crisp. They stick well to the stamp block, so you can prime them without any issues. And we're just gonna press firmly. You don't want to rock it or see how nicely that stamps. I just love these. Okay, and then on Monday I also have a couple of bills that I'm going to need to pay. So I know there's bill due here. So I'll put that down and prime it just a little bit. And I actually have two that are due. So I'm going to put it kind of up here towards the top, like so. And I have bills due, let's see, on Wednesday also, and Friday. So let me put this again on Wednesday, and then again on Friday. And I'll just wipe that off and get that nice and clean. And we'll put that back. Now I need a box or something, so I'm going to use a couple of these from Studio L2E. I think they'll fit in here. Just prime it a little bit. And let's put it right there. And then we'll put some more ink on it. And I thought I could fit it under here, but I don't know. Yeah. So there we have that one, and then I'll get actually, I guess I should have used this other one for Friday, but oh well. I didn't, so we're just going to have to work with it. So let's see, this one, the thumbtack is on the other side. Find my stamp block, put this one down, and then we'll prime it. If you haven't used Studio L2E stamps before, I would highly recommend them. Like I said, they are by far my favorites. Never had any issue with them. If I do, it's usually user error. So let's see. I should have put the bildew more towards the side, but oh well. That'll work there. Okay, so we have our bildew stamp blocks. Now, Tuesday I have a Zoom, supposed to meet my cousin for Zumba. So let me see. If there's anything that I can use for that. These are the wellness stamps from Happy Planner. And let's see what they have on here. Could probably use the barbells maybe, or this exercise stamp, but I need something to notate it. So what I'm going to use is this box here, I think, or what's supposed to look like a sticky note. Prime that, put some ink on it. I keep sticking my fingers on the ink. And let's put that right here. So that's good. Oh, but I forgot I need to do it on Thursday also. So let's put ink on it again. And do it right there. Okay, whoop. And I'll put that back. And then we'll use this exercise one. there. Just get a little bit of priming on it. And then put it like right there. Okay. Also on Tuesday is trash day. So I know I found stamps that had a trash day sticker. This one here, these are Agenda 52 stamps. We'll use this one. And prime it just a little bit. Put that on Tuesday. And on Friday. Okay. And then also on Friday, I have a doctor's appointment. So let me get this stamp. And also go back to these boxes from Studio L2E. How about if we do the bow so we don't forget. If you've ever stamped before, I'd love to hear your experience with it. Like I said, I do enjoy doing it, but I'm not as fast doing it as some people. I take probably too much time. One thing that does help is getting the stamps out beforehand and not having to search for them in my stash. But if you have stamps that you just love, I'd love to hear from you what they are. I love to buy stamps and get stamps from other places. In fact, we had a planner meetup with a group that I belong to here in Corpus, and we had a D-stash, so everybody brought things that they weren't using that they just needed to get rid of to make space in their planner areas, and a lot of them had brought some stamps, so I confiscated those very quickly. And I can't wait to use some of them. So let's see, have I forgotten anything? Feels like Wednesday's got nothing on there. Okay, let's move on to the weekend. So Saturday is church, and Friday is also a payday. I forgot that. I don't remember if any of these have payday on them. Oh, the 1407 one does. Yay! So let's put this on there. Prime it. Put some ink on it. And then we'll put that right here. Okay. So we got payday. On Saturday is church. So I'm going to use this Agenda 52 stamp. Just use the script stamp. And we'll put that down on Saturday. I'm not going to prime that one because I can already tell if I try it's just going to fall off the stamp block. So put that like that. And since Friday was a payday, that means we're gonna need to pay tithe. So we'll put that on there also. And then on Sunday, Sunday, I thought I was going to use another one of those, but I don't think I will, so I don't need those out. Sunday is the day that I do a lot of my household things. So, oh look, there was a payday stamp on that one. So, see, this one has the grocery shopping, but I don't see anything about laundry unless I use the hanger. Well, let's see. Actually, I just realized something else that I can use on these Agenda 52 ones. This is a little light bulb. I can put that here on this bill due, because one of these is going to be for my electric bill. And then one is going to be for my water bill. So we'll use this one, this little water drop. Whoop. And hopefully we don't get ink all over the place. And we'll put that one right there. That didn't come out very nicely, but oh well. Could be because I wiped it right before I put the glue on it, or the ink. I think it's time for me to go to bed. Okay. Don't see anything on here. So I guess we'll use the ones on this one. So we have this one for laundry. And then do this one for grocery shop. And I also want to get a haircut because I will be leaving the next week to go visit my mom up in Maine. We'll use this one that says haircut on it. Like so. And hopefully there's enough room for Is there enough room to put the planning Fiona there? Maybe if I don't get any ink on the bottom of her legs. Just ink her to right there. Oop. And we got a little bit of ghosting because I picked up the stamp and it fell back down. But oh well, that's just the way it is. Not much you can do about that, I don't think. I've seen people use erasers on ink, but I don't know if that would even take it off, and it won't. So it is what it is. That's just the way it goes. So there we have our planning Fiona. And maybe we'll use this and do a menu. So we'll have 3. And we'll have 6. And then let's see if we can just pick up 7. If we do just this bottom one. And 7. Very nice. So there will be our menu for the week. And maybe we'll put this big Fiona with the stamp right here on the left side here, or the right side. Okay. And then, let's see. We'll put to do above the checklist over here. And I don't see anything else on there that I can use. So we'll put that one away. But let's see. If we can use this one that says remember, and we'll put that where the trackers are. Okay. And I don't really see anything else on there that I can use. So maybe we'll fill in some of this other with stickers. So I guess I'm going to stop for now. And if you want to see the finished product, you can check it out on my Instagram. You can find that at Jilly Beans Planner Nook. I hope you liked this video. Again, stamping is something I love to do, but I'm not that great at it. But I still love to play around with the ink and the stamps and do something interesting. So I hope you enjoyed this plan with me. If you liked this video, please press the like button. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you can press the subscribe button. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, you can find me at Jilly Beans Planner Nook. So thanks again for joining me. I hope you have a great evening. I hope you come back and join me again, and we'll sit down and we'll make some plans. See you next time.